Shall I see what the year has in store for you? We're coming up to May, so yeah, let's see what the year has from the start of May. If you want a year ahead reading, okay, they're only £20. Prior to same day guaranteed recorded. You can find them in my link tree. We can have a look, see what your year has in store. So it's just going to be one card per month, general overview, okay, and we'll work our way from there. Right, so May. Whoop. High Priestess. So the High Priestess is one of the Divine Feminines. She's Divine Feminine on a more spiritual based level. Now she's about duality, what I preach. Okay, she's connection with spirit and intuition. I feel like, I feel like during May you're going to find some kind of internal balance, and I think your intuition is going to be on point as well. Okay, June. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Pentacles, Earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth. That's what we're investing our time, efforts, and energies in. Court cards can be an energy within ourselves, can be the energy of somebody else around us. Queen's feminine energy, King's masculine energy. Remember, we talk about energy, not gender, so it can be a man, woman, somebody non-binary. Queen of Pentacles in the upright position is kind, caring, loving, devoted. She's cradling the pentacle like a baby, okay? That can be a good thing, it can be a bad thing, because it can indicate people-pleasing tendencies, okay? It's in the reverse position, so it can talk about pulling your energy back, which would be a good thing, or it can be talk about kind of going into your hidey hole. July. I think it's pulling your energy back a bit, right? So Ace of Wands, Wands fire action, Ace is bringing in new energy, not starting something new. So this is about going, right, long term, who am I, where am I going, what do I want, okay? August. No, May, June, July, August, yeah. The Fool in the reverse. So the Fool's the very first card in the tarot deck. The Fool isn't a fool. The Fool is called a fool because he gets his bag, little bumpy dog down at the bottom, goes off wandering. Yeehaw, leap of faith card. It's in the reverse position. So you're going to assess what you want, but then well, it's either that you're going to kind of hold off on taking that leap of faith, or something might be stopping you from doing it. It's normally that you're holding yourself off, though, to be honest with you. September. Chariot in the reverse. So the Chariot card for me in the upright position talks about either the energy around us or questions of should I do it, is the time right. Now, if it's energetic, I describe the Chariot as a bit of a juggernaut. So it takes a little bit of time to get the wheels in motion, but once it picks up speed, it's going to plough through everything like a freight train. Reverse position, stagnation, feeling like the brakes have been put on. If it's is the time right, should I do it? Yes. Reverse position, no. Okay. May, June, July, August, September, October. Halloween season. Seven of Wands, Wands fire action. So this is about standing your ground. So you're the chap on top of the hill here, fighting off the six of the Wands or staves. Now, it can sometimes indicate a surprise attack, unfortunately, because Chappie likes to likes to sleep naked. The village idiots off screen have come out to get him for whatever reason. In his haste, he's chucked on what he can. He's got a boot on, a shoe on, and he's missing his belt. Okay, but it's normally about standing your ground and coming out on top. So let's just review that. So May, we're going to find some balance, okay, and more importantly, your intuition is going to be on point about things, right? June, you're going to start pulling your energy back so you can kind of refocus on what you want moving forwards. July, reassessing that. Who am I? What am I? Where am I going? What do I want? There's then going to be with the Fool there, I do feel it's about also that I feel like you're going to hold off on taking a leap of faith, and then because you hold off on taking a leap of faith, the universe is like, no, we're going to kind of stagnate things. So I feel like the Seven of Wands is you standing your ground for what you want, probably more so with yourself. Okay, November. King of Pentacles, King's masculine energy. So the King of Pentacles is grounded, solid, stable. The way I describe this guy is he likes to know where he's going, how he's getting there, who's going to be there, what's cracking off, bit of money in the bank, and then he's going to look after you. So it could be the masculine energies within you. It could be somebody else. December. Ace of Pentacles. Ace is bringing in new energy, not starting something new. So this is about going, right, long term, what am I investing in here? Where am I putting my time, my effort, my energy, potentially my money? It can indicate a desire to go on to bigger things as well, because we've got the nice garden down here, archway, beyond the archway is a mountain, okay? January. I get confused with these. Two of Cups, Cups, water, emotions. This is my favourite card. I'm a Taurus, I'm ruled by Venus, I love love. This is Divine Counterparts card, they're getting married, okay? So if it's not that, it's about finding the perfect job, the perfect you know, if you're single, could be the perfect person coming in, whatever. February. Page of Swords in the reverse. Swords are where we think words we use. Page is more youthful energy. Don't have the knowledge or experience of the kings and the queens. Don't have the full motion of the knights. More about giving something a go. The Page of Swords in the upright position is about blue sky thinking, thinking outside the box, being more creative and playful. Reverse position, kind of sticking to the tried, tested and true. If it's somebody else, then they're a bit of a Peter Pan type character. Make a lot of promises, pie in the sky ideas, don't show up. March. Queen of Cups, Cups, water emotions, Queen's feminine energy. So the Queen of Cups is in her feminine power on an emotional level. She's studied the ship. She knows when to give her emotions. She knows when to hold it back. So if the Page of Swords is somebody else and they're acting a little bit kind of petulant, they're letting you down, then you're not going to chase them. Okay. April. Nine of Pentacles, Nine's reflection card. So you're the lady in the garden there looking over the fruits or flowers. Finally come to bloom. Before she harvests them at 10, she's looking back at all that hard work and effort she's put in. Now, I'm unusually, because normally I'd say this when people let you down, it goes wrong, etc., etc. I'm going to say that this is achieving something, achieving some abundance, achieving something on a financial level. So let's just go through that again. So in May, you're finding that balance, okay, and your intuition's on point. You're going to take a bit of time in June just to pull your energy back and refocus on what you want, and then then July, you're doing that. So it's almost like with that Queen of Pentacles, you're pulling your energy back from other people. You might have to deal with a lot of people pulling on yourself, so you're just having a little bit of kind of downtime, for want of a better phrase. So reassessing a situation. August, you're supposed to be kind of taking a leap of faith, but you kind of hold off. So September, things kind of stagnate a little bit. Okay. October, standing your ground again. November, I'm going to say that's somebody else. I feel like you're standing your ground, and then somebody else is going to kind of either step up or come in and kind of go, right, I'm stable, I'm solid. And then you're going to start reassessing what you want to invest in. Two of Cups, bringing that union together. Okay, could be love, could be business. And with the Page of Swords, I feel like it's kind of sticking to the tried, tested and true. Okay. March, understanding your worth and value on an emotional level. Okay. Feeling seen. Okay. And then by April, reaping the harvest, if you want to call it that. So there you go. That's where I'm going. If that resonated, tell me which month you're looking forward to in the comments. Don't forget to repost for me. And if you want to personalise one of those, like I said, they're prior to same day recorded, 20 quid, and we'll have a look at your year ahead for you. Ta-ta.